Somebody made a version with a lot of extra information that you can click on and trailer spots that you can actually go and see the full screenshot of. And this is really an interactive map that you can have a lot of information about. And I wanted to include this in my GTA 6 mapping series, where I update you guys every time there is something new going on with the mapping project. But let's start with the airport. So there's two airports right here. We got the Vice City International Airport right in between Vice-Dale County and Mariana County. And you see how big it is. We've shown this in the previous video. It's absolutely crazy. And it says Vice City's International Airport appears in the background of the official trailer located near the city's southern coastline. While its exact name hasn't been confirmed yet, the airport is likely a major transport hub in the state of Leonida. Its proximity to sundown and the Keys suggest a key role in the region's infrastructure. Status partially confirmed through official footage. And that's pretty cool. It also suggests that somewhere in the Leonida Keys there's also going to be an airport. We are seeing like a plane like this flying every time you look at a different screenshot from the Leonida Keys. But these are all airplanes that kind of land on the water, so you don't really need an airport for these planes. So I'm very curious to see where these are stored and what that's all about. Now, we also have Port Gellhorn's airport, or airfield right here as it's called, or airport. According to the leaks, the Port Gellhorn airfield is located near the town of Port Gellhorn, likely in the northern or northwestern region of Leonida. It appears to be a smaller civilian airfield, potentially used for cargo, private flights, or off-the-grid missions. And this is exactly what I thought as well. It's mainly for cargo because it's at a port, right? You also have this water sea port, I think, like haven. It goes on to say early clues suggest a more remote location with an industrial field. And the status is that this location has not been officially confirmed and is based on unofficial information. And that's the airport itself, because Port Gellhorn is confirmed in trailer 2 with that shot with their motorcycle where you can see the cool motorcycle physics. You have this right here saying Port Gellhorn, so that's where this comes from. So those are all the airfields. Let's now go to the prison, and you have one prison. It's the Leonida State Prison. And this is one of the most secure and notorious correctional facilities in Vice City. Rumors suggest it holds several high-ranking gang members. So with the GTA 4 talks going on, this might be where Elisabetta is held for her lifelong prison. But that's just like a theory. Anyone could be in here. We simply don't know who, so yeah. Then one of my favorite nature spots. So there's a couple of nature spots right here. So let's start from the top this time. Obviously, we have Mount Calaga. And you have a cool little image of Mount Calaga National Park. Visit Leonida. Super cool. Love it. And it says untamed nature, a stunning natural landscape with forests, deer, pumas, and winding rivers. This area feels like a protected national park in the northern part of the map, perfect for hunting mechanics, nature photography, or simply as contrast to Vice City's criminal underworld. Super cool that this is a thing. I'm really excited for it. And we've talked about this in yesterday's video, so if you want to know everything about Mount Calaga, I'll leave it in the end of the video. You can click on the suggested one, which is going to be the Mount Calaga one. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm trying to get to 5 trillion bazillion gazillion subscribers by the end of tomorrow. And also I'm doing my birthday live stream next Tuesday. Click on the second link in my pinned comment and then click on notify me so that you will be there chilling out with me live. Let's go back to the video. Now we also have Fairyland, and according to the leaks, Fairyland Forest is a vast woodland area located in the northern hinterlands of Leonida. The name suggests a whimsical or tourist-themed environment, possibly featuring hiking trails, campgrounds, or unusual landmarks. It may offer a peaceful, nature-focused contrast to the bustling urban areas. And the status is that this location has not been officially confirmed and also is based on unofficial information. Then we have the famous Lake Leonida, and it says that this is a large lake located in the heart of the fictional state of Leonida, visually reminiscent of Florida's Lake Okeechobee. And it may serve as a fishing or recreational hotspot in the game. And the status is that this location is based on the leaks and has not been confirmed yet. But as I stated, in this screenshot, you can actually see Lake Leonida right here. This is that Lake Leonida. And this little purple dot is where this image is. So that's what I suggested in the Discord, as you saw at the beginning of the video. So going all the way down, there isn't much nature in the middle of the map, but down here we have the grass rivers, and it also has a cool little postcard image right here. And it basically says swamps, small towns, and wildlife. Grass rivers appears in multiple scenes. A region clearly inspired by the Everglades. Swamps, wooden walkways, fishermen, alligators, stilt houses, and abandoned boats hint at a wilderness area with a small town or rural characters, perfect for boat missions or hidden retreats far from the big cities. And then there's also a link to the article that they have made about this, and you can actually just click on translate from your browser and it's going to go and translate it. I hope that this whole website could have an English version as well, because there's so much information that, you know, a lot of people want to know and can read about, but it's just not as easily accessible because it's in German and people don't know how to change the language very easily. Back to the map, then we have the Alligator Creek, and this is, according to the leak, a part of the expansive swamp region known as Grass Rivers, as we just saw. The name suggests a winding waterway surrounded by dense vegetation and a high population of alligators. It's likely a remote, untamed area, possibly used for risky missions, hidden routes, or wildlife encounters. And this Alligator Creek is not being confirmed as well. Then we have Flamingo Beach, my favorite one. And Flamingo Beach appears in leaked fan maps as the southernmost coastal area near Grass Rivers. The name suggests a tropical, potential tourism-oriented beach setting, and this location has not been confirmed either, but I love the name, so. And then the last one for the nature parts is obviously the Leonida Keys. And the Leonida Keys is a tropical island chain clearly resembling the Florida Keys, a collection of islands with sandy beaches, palm trees, houseboats, and coastal roads. This region seems perfect for watercraft diving and hidden hideouts, possibly a hotspot for smuggling, speedboat races, or story missions involving island hopping. And this also has that same link to the All Known Places, City and Regions blog post. Really cool. So let's go to the next one. This is a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna pick a couple of random of these out here and just check them out. So we have Peanut Island. And Peanut Island is a small man-made island north of Miami known for its picnic areas, historic Cold War bunkers, and boat-only access. In GTA 6, it could serve as a hidden side mission location, secret stash point, or smuggling hub, possibly even featuring an Easter egg tied to old government facilities or tunnels. And the status of this is that it's actually a real-world based island and has nothing to do with GTA 6 as of now, but it's probably been put in here because there's also a presidential bunker, and it's really a GTA-ish location, you know what I mean? So that's why they put it in here. Then we have the North Beaches. Now, the North Beaches represent the quieter, more residential stretch of Miami Beach, or Ocean Beach in this case. Less touristy than South Beach, but still lined with high-rise condos, long promenades, if I say this correctly, and relaxed beachfront scenery. In GTA 6, this area could serve as a laid-back contrast to the party zones, offering apartments, calm meeting spots, beachside missions, or side activities away from the chaos. And this has also not been confirmed, but it's something that should be in GTA 6 because this is a key part of Miami. Then we have the Venetian Islands, and these are a series of man-made islands between Miami and Miami Beach connected by the Venetian Causeway, known for their upscale homes, waterfront properties, and calm streets. And they could appear in GTA 6 as a high-end residential zone with boat access, hidden side missions, or quiet elite meetups. A perfect blend of luxury and coastal access. Now, It says that it's not confirmed yet. This text needs to be updated because, of course, it's confirmed. We've seen this in trailers, especially in trailer 1 with that one big shot at night. So this is a confirmed part of the map. We also have Vice City Port here, and that is likely Vice City's main harbor, a massive industrial and shipping zone with cargo ships, cranes, warehouses, and custom offices. In GTA 6, Port Vice City could serve as a key location for smuggling, stealth missions, or explosive set pieces. Expect black market trade, hidden tunnels, and heavy criminal presence. It's a classic GTA-style hotspot for high-risk work among steel, docks, and surveillance. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, those are some of the city, districts, and islands. Now let's go to fun activity locations. So there's only 2 of them, I think. Yep. So let's go here. And this is the Leaf Links Golf Club. And that is a well-known luxury golf course from earlier GTA Vice City titles, like Vice City and Vice City Stories probably. Now seemingly returning in a modernized form, its location suggests a careful maintained tropical style area with lakes, bridges, and clubhouses architecture, potentially serving as a quiet spot for side missions, social encounters, or hidden collectibles within a wealthy environment. In-game, the golf club could offer a peaceful contrast to the urban chaos of Vice City, and also this location has not been confirmed yet. Then we have the Redneck Mud Club, which is the Thrillbilly Mud Club actually, and this appears to be a rough and ready off-road playground far from the city streets, possibly located in a swampy rural area or near a scrapyard. The name suggests muddy races, improvised events, and a setting full of pickups, ATVs, and colorful backwoods characters. Likely a hotspot for wild side missions, off-road challenges, or chaotic fun in the countryside. Really cool. Then we have the military bases, and right now there's only one, and that is the one right here, the Naval Air Station. And this is shown in a fan-made leaked map at the southern tip of the Leonida Keys, east of Sunwood. It is speculated to be a military or naval airbase. So yeah, pretty cool. Then we have obviously the cities. Let's look at the known ones. Port Gellhorn, as you can see right here, one of the newly named districts revealed in the trailer, and Port Gellhorn appears to be an industrial harbor area filled with container ships, warehouses, bridges, and its own unique urban vibe. A mix of smuggling, working class neighborhoods, and criminal undercurrents. And this little text is German, but yeah, it takes you to an article. Then you have Ambrosia, as you can see right here, which is a small town charmed with the dark side, a newly discovered location with suburban vibes. The trailer shows houses, police activity, and quiet streets. Ambrosia could represent a classic American mid-sized town, a blend of peaceful charm and undercover crime. So maybe they need to change this text a little and just go to the website to places. And for example, you go to Ambrosia and you explore Ambrosia. They can just copy and paste like this little text right here, this whole text. I think that's better because here it says, keeping Leonida sweet, the battle for the health and wealth of Leonida begins here. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old school values still reign supreme, whatever the cost. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. So yeah, maybe that text could be put here. Then of course we have Vice City. Well, we all know what that is. And we have Hamlet. So this is according to the leaks. Hamlet is located south of Vice City and appears to be a small town or rural community. The name itself suggests a quiet, modest settlement, possibly suburban in nature or closely tied to the surrounding landscape. It may serve as a calmer counterpoint to the bustling city of Vice City. Now you have Watson Bay, which is a scenic bay on the east coast of Leonida, known for its upscale villas and exclusive marina, which I don't know if it's true, because I mean, are these villas? I don't know if these are villas. I mean, they look pretty rich, but they look more like maybe apartment buildings. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if these are villas or what kind of town you would describe it as, because I don't know if this is super accurate. And obviously this is a project that the owner of the site could have a lot of help with, and he would probably appreciate it if you guys would help him out with this. So yeah, that's a couple of them. And also maybe the Leonida Key city should be in here. I don't know if there is a name for the city right here. Maybe this is Key Lento, maybe that's the name of it, but I'm not really sure. And then last but not least, we have the trailer spots. Now this is a mixture of trailer 2, but mostly trailer 1. So here we have this part right here, this screenshot of trailer 2. And then here we have Jason's house that's located right here. Then we have the bar right here, and the bar was called, I think, the Rusty Anchor. Yes, pretty cool. Then we have Brian's Motorworks right here, which you can see is this kind of big building right there. Then here in trailer 1 you have this spot right here, and then in the Leonida Department of Corrections you have this trailer 1 shot. You have Lucia here in the prison, and then here is that first scene of trailer 1, the first image. Oh, iconic, I love it. Then you have this Vice City sign, and now obviously this screenshot could be put there as well. It is Vice City 01. And here we have this building in trailer 1, which is in Brickell or Brickell, and there are some other spots right here that resemble trailer 1 mostly. And that is because this map is based on Dubzor's map, and we only have 4 camera angles from trailer 2 and 4 screenshots from the screenshots obviously, but we also have these 2, so that's probably 6. So yeah, that was my little update video and tour of this website's interactive map. Really cool. Go and check it out in the pinned comment and description of the video. I love doing this series, and every time there is a mapping project update, I will make a new video about it, and there's a playlist in the description where you can see the whole progress slowly building up this whole GTA 6 map. And a lot of things can still change, you know, so it's gonna be very cool to see this progress, and it's kind of like a baby growing up, you know. It's super cool. So if you want to check it out, it was made by somebody in the Discord, and he's been following everything from the community, and with permission of the guy who made the actual map right here, he made a more interactive version of the map based on trailer analysis, leaks, speculations, and has filter options, a responsive design so you can use it on your phone as well pretty easily. And it's made by PayZ, which is one of the guys from GTA Up, which is a blog site in Germany about GTA. Now GTA Up has also done this for the GTA 5 online map, and you can see how it turned out when it's eventually done. And you can see it has a lot of information right here with some screenshots as well, and it's pretty cool. So in terms of GTA 6, I just want to go through a couple of these dots and then send you guys to the link in the pinned comment and the description to go and check it out for yourself. And if you are in this Discord, you can go ahead and give some tips or some extra information, help this guy out. I've already put something in here saying, like, put these screenshots like here of what these are. So yeah, give the dude some love, and you can change the language to English right here in this little menu, and you also can kind of filter out stuff, which is pretty cool. I would love there to be a button that just filters everything out, turns everything off and on at the same time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all the members here on screen. I really appreciate it. If you want to become a member, just click the join button. You will be on screen as well. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.